Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is M.Yaseen, Edwrdes College, Peshawar, Pakistan. Dear students, today we will solve the remaining question of exercise 6.1. Question statement: find the point which is equidistant from A, B, C. So let's start. Let D be the required point which is equidistant from A, B, C. Like in diagram, for example, there is a point A, there is a point B, and there is a point C. So D is having equal length from A, D, from C, and from B. It means that AD is equal to DC because equidistance. D is equal to BD and DC and AD. All these distance are equal. AD is equal to DC and DC is equal to BD and BD equal to AD. So let D be the required point which is equidistant from ABC. So AD distance must be equal to BD distance. Say this is equation number 1, and also dB distance must be equal to DC because given that equidistance. So say this is equation number 2. So simple, using the distance formula between 2 points, equation 1 implies that the distance between AD, D is in this case is x, so x1 is x2 is in this case is x, and D point is this one, and A point is 2 1. So this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. So x minus 2 whole square, y minus 1 whole square is equal to BD, the distance between B and D. It means that x and minus plus 4 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square. So taking square on both sides, and after simplification it is a simple calculation. So after simplification we have the following equations: equation number 3 and equation number 4. Similar process in case of equation number 2, the distance between 2 point, and after simplification we have the following result: equation 3 and equation number 4. Our target is that to find out the value of D. It means that x and y coordinates. So there is a simple calculation and find the value of x and y. So simply equation 3 minus equation 4. So there is equation 3 and equation number 4. So 3x minus x, this is 2x, and y cancel, and there is 4. So divide 2 on both sides. So x in this case is equal to 2. Put 2 in equation number 4. So putting the values in equation 4. So simple, putting the value of x is equal to 2 in equation number 4. 2 replace x by 2. So this is 2 minus 4 is equal to minus 9, and after simplification there is minus y to the right, this is positive, and minus 9 to the left, this is plus 9. So y in this case is 11. It means that the value of D in this case is x is 2 and y is 11. So there is a point D which is in this case is 2 comma 11. It means that D is the point which is equidistant from A, B, C. For example, if we find the length of BD, it must be equal to AD because now we have the values of D. So that is the idea and concept about equation number 1, and that is the equidistance point from A, B, C, and it is all about question number 7. Dear student, the next question, question number 10, idea and statement of the question is that find the other end point of the line segment. For example, there is a point PDQ. D is the midpoint of this line, and P is one other end point and Q is another. There is D is given. Find in this case q, it means that there is no q is given, so it is related to midpoint idea. So midpoint in this case formula is m, so there is, in case of m there is d, so replace m value by d, in this case for d xy is equal to midpoint formula x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is the midpoint, and idea we use in this case is midpoint, and midpoint is given, so d, this is 2 comma minus 1. In this case x1 is given, in this case this is p value, this is x1 and this is y1, so x1 in this case is minus 1, x2 mean in this case is x comma y, which we have to find, so x2 is in this case is x divided by 2, and y1 this case is given, this is minus 3, and y2 in this case is y divided by 2. So simple compare x coefficient and y coefficient value. A simple x coefficient mean there is x coordinates and there is x coordinates, and second one there are y and y. So comparing x value in this case 2 minus 1 plus x divided by 2, and on the other end y values in this case is minus 1 is equal to minus 3 plus 5 divided by 2. 2 multiply on both sides, 2 2s are 4, and minus 1 to the left plus, so x value in this case is 5, and there is minus 2 and this is plus 3, so y value in this case is equal to 1. So other end point in this case q, x value is 5 and y value is 1, and p is in this case is given minus 1 and minus 3, and d in this case is also given, which is 2 and minus 1. It is the other end point of this line. We can easily verify answer. How? Because d is midpoint, so x1 which is 5, x2, so 5 minus 1, this is 4 divided by 2, midpoint formula 2, so there is 2, it's okay. Next is y1 plus y2, so minus 3 plus 1, this is minus 2 divided by 2 minus 1, so it means that 5 comma 1 is the other end point of this line segment. Dear student, the next question, question number 11 is that the statement in each case in what ratio is the line segment PQ joining the 2 points divided by the r x y. It means that we have to find the values of ratio. So simply write ratio formula. Ratio formula is m x2 and x1. Mn is ratio in this case, and we have to find that m plus n, and m y2 n y1 divided by m plus n. Clearly in this case this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, and this is y2, and this is x and y. So replace x in this case is minus 4 over 7, y in this case is 58 over 7, and m x2 in this case is minus 12 plus x1 in this case is 8 divided by m plus n comma m y2 in this case is 6 plus n y1 in this case is 6, y1 in this case is 10 divided by m plus n. So we have to find the values of m and n. So like question number 10, compare x values with x value and y value with y value. But in this case if we only compare one value, either x or y, we can easily find m and n, which is the ratio. So compare in this case x values coordinates minus 4 by 7, this is x value minus 12m after simplification plus 8n divided by m plus n cross multiplication gives us minus 4m minus 4n is equal to, this is 84m and this is 56n minus 84 to the left, this is positive 84 after simplification, and so this is 80m because minus 4 and plus 84, this is 80m plus is equal to minus 4n to the right, and this is plus 4n and plus 56 and this is 60n. So in this case 0 0 cancel, so m divided by n is equal to 6 divided by 8. So m ratio n in this case after simplification 2 3s are 6 and 2 4s are 8. So in this case the m values is 3 and n values 4. This is the required answer. So dear student, it is all about exercise 6.1. Next time we will start exercise 6.2. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is M.Yaseen, Edwrdes College, Peshawar, Pakistan. Dear students, today we start exercise 6.1 and question 1 and 2 is very simple and not included in course of content due to COVID-19. So question number 3 is simple, is that find slope between 2 points. We already discussed how to find the slope between 2 points. So it is very simple. Slope formula is m, this is y2, change in y vertical divided by change in horizontal, which mean x2 minus x1. So in this case y2 is in this case is 4 minus y1, this case is minus 6 divided by x2 in this case is minus 5, x1 this case is minus 3, so this is minus 2 over minus 8. So after simplification the slope in this case is 1 by 4. So it is the slope between 2 points. Next one is find the slope parallel to this line, and we know that two lines are parallel, L1 parallel to L2 if and only if m1 is equal to m2. It means that the slope of this line and the parallel line having equal slope. So find the slope of this line. Simplify that, this is 4x to the right, this is positive, minus 2y plus 7 is equal to 0. So if the line equation is given, then slope formula is m is equal to minus a, in this case a is 4 divided by b, in this case is b is minus 2, this is 2. So slope in this case is 2 and the required answer is also 2, because find the slope that line which is parallel to this one. It means that if two lines are parallel, then both having same slope, m1 is equal to m2. So in this case the answer is 2. The slope of the required line is 2. Next one is find the slope of the line which is perpendicular to this one. So we know that in discussion L1 perpendicular to L2 if and only if m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So first of all find the slope of this one and simplify that, 6x minus 5 plus 3 is equal to 0. In this case slope is say m1, slope of this line minus a over b, in this case a is 6 and b in this case is minus 1. So this is equal to 6. And if lines are perpendicular, then the formula is this one. So m1 in this case, but m1 in this case is 6 and we have to find the lines whose slope is m2, say m2, and if lines are perpendicular, then slopes product must be is equal to -1. So in this case, the line which is perpendicular to the given line having slope -1/6, because the slopes of the product of the both lines 6 into -1/6, this is gives us -1. So in this case, the line which is perpendicular to this one having slope, this is -1/6. Dear student, the next question is question number 4. Statement of question: find x and y intercept of the given straight line. So simple idea is that there are two methods. First one is that put x0 in equation 1, so y is equal to x0, 2 into 0 0, so there is y value 6, it is y intercept. So y intercept in this case is 0 comma 6, this is y intercept, and say this is point A, and generalized form says this is 0 comma B. And for x intercept, put y 0. So one equation implies that y 0, so this is 2x plus 6. After simplification, 2x is equal to -6. So in this case, x value is -3. So in this case, say B, the x intercept is -3 0. So generalized form, yeah, simply we say this is a comma 0. So this is x intercept and this is y intercept. Simple putting x0, we have y intercept, and put y is equal to 0, we have x intercept. So second method is also there, which is related to two intercepts form. So simple convert into two intercept form, which is x over a, y over b is equal to 1. So 2x minus y is equal to -6. Divide -6 on both side, because on right side there is 1, so this is x divided by -6, so 2 over -6, this is -3, and this is plus minus plus 6, this is equal to 1. So in this case, x intercept is -3 and y intercept in this case is 6. This is second method of question number 4. Question number 5: find the equation of straight line and normal conditions are given. So in this case, the equation of straight line in normal form is x cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to p. X cos theta, theta in this case is 60 degree, plus sin 60 degree is equal to p, and p is given, this is 4. So after simplification, this is cos 60, which is mean 1 by 2, and sin 60 mean under root 3 by 2, this is equal to 4, and this is the equation of straight line. Question number 6: find equation of straight line if x and y intercepts are given. It means that it is a because x intercept, and it is b because it is y intercept. So two intercept form is x over a, y over b is equal to 1. So replace x intercept, which is a, which is 4, plus y over b intercept, which is 6, this is equal to 1, and it is two intercept form of the straight line. So question number 7 is next one: find the equation of straight line if 2 points are given. So we use 2 points formula, which is y minus y1, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, and x minus x1. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. So in this case is y1 is 0, y2 6, y1 0, x2 2, x1 0, x1 0. So after simplification, we having the following result, this is 6 over 2 x minus 0, and this is y is equal to 3x. This is the equation of straight line in this case. Dear student, the next question number 8, find the equation of straight line and the point and slope is given. It means that point slope form. So formula of point slope form is y minus y1 mx minus x1. y1 x1, it is point, m is slope. So simple putting the value, y1 in this case is 2, m in this case is 4, and x1 in this case is 1. It is answer, or as after simplification we have y minus 2 is equal to, this is 4x minus 4. So this is 4x, to the right this is plus 2, so after simplification this is minus 2, and positive y to the right this is minus y, and it is equation of straight line. Question number 9, next one is find the equation of straight line and intercept and slope is given. It means that slope intercept form, which is y is equal to mx plus c. We already have discussed in the theory the different various form of equations of straight line. So these are the following. So m in this case is 2, c intercept in this case is 2. So this is slope intercept form idea, and it is equation of straight line. So it is all about the exercise 6.2. so dear student, next time we will discuss the idea about the position of a point, the distance of a point from a line, the angle between two lines, the three angles, how to find three angles in a triangle, and what are the collinear points. And next time inshallah we will discuss the new ideas which is related to plane analytic geometry. Thank you very much. To be continued. Allah Hafiz.